Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how I built a simple Alexa skill with Python. If you'd like to follow along, you probably should start off with the Alexa Python tutorial. The link is here. Or you can just Google, I believe it's Python Alexa custom skill 5 minutes, something along those lines. I did that tutorial first. That way you'll get all of your accounts set up with Lambda and AWS and all. There's a lot of little odds and ends to be taken care of. Okay, so the skill that I created here was the potion machine skill. I did a video previously on how the potion machine works. Just to give you a little example here, we're going to be asking Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion. It's going to respond with a somewhat amusing little procedurally generated thing. It's going to say, I have made you a congealed magenta potion that smells tantalizing. Drinking this will turn you into a foolish, lawful, good albatross with a heroic personality. So all these potions are kind of made dynamically. So every time you ask for a new potion, you'll have a new one, and there's millions and millions of different combinations. Like I said, there's a previous video where I kind of go on about how this is structured. Okay, so with this skill, the intent schema is pretty simplistic. There's only really one intent, and that is to make a potion. So it is the potion intent. Once again, the sample utterances are also very simple. We have potion intent, make me a potion intent, give me a potion. Not too much more to go on from that. One thing to know about the AWS Lambda and these skills is they communicate through JSON. So they're going to look like this. This is a standard request. These question marks here, these are some ID numbers that I've just kind of blocked out. So in this project, we don't need to worry about session because we're not really saving any kind of state. All we really care about is this request here. We'll start digging into that, but it's good to take a look and see how it kind of looks, because you'll be tearing that apart to figure out what your Alexa skill wants to do. Okay, AWS Lambda, Python, and the Lambda handler. So these Lambda functions start off with the Lambda handler. It's got an event and a context, and within that event is that request object we saw previously. So this little object is going to parse that JSON and turn it into a nice little Python dictionary, of course. So now we can go through and say, hey, if the request type is a launch request, we want to go to make potion. Else, if the request type is an intent request, we want to go to our onIntent event. So we'll go back one more and take a look at what these request types look like. So here we go. Here's the request. Request type is intent request. And then inside intent, we have the name of the intent, potion intent. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so next up, we're going to go to the onIntent event. So this is where we know, we'll go back one more time. So this launch request is if you were not to have an intent past your skill's name. For example, this would be triggered if we just said, Alexa, potion machine. Then the launch, it would just launch and it would go into the default behavior. Now the intent request is more along the lines of if I say, Alexa, please ask potion machine to make me a potion. If you remember earlier in our utterances, give me a potion, make me a potion, together. It's a little odd, but once you start getting the hang of it, you'll understand. So here is our onIntent. So someone has set an intent. Right now, all we're set up for is the potion intent, but there are some built-in ones. So an Amazon help, cancel, stop. So, whenever you yell cancel at your Alexa or stop, these may be the handlers that are invoked or the functions that are invoked upon those times. All we care about right now is potion intent. All right, moving on now. So now we go to the make potion. So we have our output text we want, and our deluxe potion is a function that just makes the potion text as we showed earlier. We need a title, a speechlet, and a response, and then it all gets built together. The title will make sense in a little bit. We're just not going to worry about that right now. I think we're going to move on to building the speechlet. So here's the speechlet. There are two kind of outputs that are done through these custom skills. There's the output speech of where Alexa actually speaks to you. and there's actually a card that gets put up on your web interface. I think it also goes up onto the app, where you can kind of see the history of things that have happened with your Alexa. And then we want to end the session because this is not going to be a continuing thing. You basically make the potion and then you move on. All right, so here's about the output speech. What we're basically doing is trying to build some dictionaries that are going to be converted into the JSON response. And so here's our output speech. We're going to put it out as plain text. There's a couple of different options. And in a future video, we'll probably go over those. But right now, we're just going to do plain text. So it's very simple. And then we're going to build the simple card. It's a simple card. It's got a title, and it's going to say potion machine, and it's going to have the title, and then the output text. And we're going to build a response with all that. Don't worry about that. There's no session attributes because there is no session, so don't worry about that. So basically, it's going to create this. Here's our response. Here's that output speech. Here's that simple card. Here's the session should end, true. Hopefully that all makes sense as you mess around with it. You'll see it's not quite as scary as it looks. Okay, so here's going to be some demo time stuff. I'm going to show you some videos of what it actually looks like when it's done. Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion.
I have made you a flashing, dark slate gray potion that smells noxious. Drinking this will turn you into a smart, chaotic, evil partridge with a sexy personality.
Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion.
I have made you an effervescent, slate gray potion that smells earthy. Drinking this will turn you into an obedient, neutral sapphire golem with a nervous personality.
Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion.
I have made you an opaque, Gainsborough potion that smells burnt. Drinking this will turn you into a charismatic, lawful, neutral golem with an agreeable personality.
Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion.
I have made you a phasing, dark magenta potion that smells rubbery. Drinking this will turn you into a charismatic, chaotic, evil rhinoceros with a grouchy personality.
Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion.
I have made you a flashing, white smoke potion that smells flowery. Drinking this will turn you into a healthy, lawful, neutral, mithril golem with a caring personality.
Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion.
I have made you an iridescent, yellow-green potion that smells alkaline. Drinking this will turn you into a healthy, neutral, good aluminium golem with a benevolent personality.
Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion.
I have made you a thick, deep sky blue potion that smells mouth-watering. Drinking this will turn you into a lucky, chaotic, neutral jade golem with a gloomy personality.
Alexa, ask potion machine to make me a potion.
I have made you a luminous, pink potion that smells mouth-watering. Drinking this will turn you into a wise, neutral, good dolphin with an angry personality.
Oh, this is a little typo. It should be the potion machine, not the Patreon machine. Anyhow, if you are interested in installing the Alexa custom skill, just search for potion machine. If you like it, please give it a rating. And if you want to contact me, the best way is on Twitter at Mr. Rigdon. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate any kind of comments you have. Thank you.